The Philippines is home to some of the world's most unique and daring foods, from sizzling street snacks to dishes that will truly test your taste buds. And here on Wow in Seconds, we're counting down the top 10 Filipino foods you must try at least once in your life. Let's jump into it. Number 1. Nilasing na hipon, shrimp marinated in liquor before being deep fried. Crispy, flavorful, and yes, the shrimp were drunk before you ate them. Did you know there's a Filipino dish where the shrimp gets drunk before it's even cooked? It's called Nilasing na hipon, or drunken shrimp. Fresh shrimp are soaked in gin or beer, not for flavor alone, but also to tenderize the meat. Once the alcohol works its magic, the shrimp are coated in flour and deep fried until crispy. The result? A crunchy, savory bite with a subtle kick from the booze. It's a bar chow favorite in the Philippines. And yes, the alcohol cooks off so you won't get tipsy. But your taste buds, they'll be partying. Number 2, balut, the most famous Filipino street food, a fertilized duck egg with a partially developed embryo. It might shock foreigners, but it's a true local delicacy. Did you know that the Philippines has one of the world's most daring delicacies, balut? It's a fertilized duck egg, usually between 14 to 21 days old, boiled and eaten straight from the shell. Inside, you'll find a mix of yolk, broth, and a partially developed duck embryo, a flavor-packed bite loved by many Filipinos. Locals believe it's a natural energy booster and even an aphrodisiac. Foreigners might hesitate, but for Filipinos, it's a classic late-night snack, best enjoyed with salt or spicy vinegar. Number 3, Dinuguan, a rich pork stew cooked with pig's blood. Savory, hearty, and best enjoyed with steamed rice or puto. Did you know that Filipinos eat a dish made of pork stewed in blood? Made with pork meat, offal, vinegar, garlic, and pig's blood, it turns into a rich, savory, almost chocolate brown stew. Some even jokingly call it chocolate meat to avoid scaring off picky eaters. Served with rice or even rice cakes, it's a comforting classic if you're brave enough to try it. Number 4, Papaitan, a bitter goat soup flavored with bile. It's not for everyone, but Filipinos love its unique punch. Did you know there's a Filipino soup so bitter it shocks first-timers but delights locals? This is Papaitan, a traditional Ilocano dish made from goat or beef innards, seasoned with bile from the animal's gallbladder, giving it a strong, bitter kick. Its name comes from the word pait, meaning bitter in Filipino, but don't be fooled, the bitterness is balanced with spices, calamansi, and chili, creating a flavor that's strangely addicting. For Ilocanos, this isn't just food, it's comfort in a bowl, often shared with friends over stories and drinks. Would you dare to try this bold and bitter delicacy? Number 5, soup number 5. A bold broth made from bull's private parts. Considered an aphrodisiac, definitely not your everyday soup. Did you know there's a Filipino soup believed to give you extra strength, stamina, and even boost your love life? It's called soup number 5, and its main ingredients are the bull's private parts, a cultural euphemism for certain organs not usually served at the dinner table. Cooked with garlic, ginger, and spices, this hearty broth is more than just food. It's a local legend. Some say it's the ultimate cure for fatigue. Others, they say it's the ultimate aphrodisiac. Would you dare try it? Number 6, Betamax. Street food skewers of coagulated chicken blood grilled to perfection, named after the old VHS tapes. Did you know that in the Philippines, Betamax isn't just an old video cassette tape, it's a famous street food? Betamax is made from coagulated chicken or pork blood, cut into square blocks, skewered on sticks, and grilled over hot charcoal. Locals say it's savory, smoky, and best eaten with vinegar or spicy sauce. It might sound unusual, but for many Filipinos, Betamax is a nostalgic street food classic that costs just a few pesos. Number 7, helmet. Chicken heads on a stick, crunchy, smoky, and a street food classic for the brave. Did you know that in the Philippines, helmet isn't something you wear, it's something you eat? Helmet is a popular Filipino street food made from grilled chicken heads, skewered on sticks, seasoned, and roasted over charcoal. Locals say the crispy skin and tender meat are surprisingly tasty, especially when dipped in spicy vinegar. It may look unusual, but for adventurous foodies, helmet is a must-try experience on the streets of Manila. Would you dare to try this exotic delicacy? Number 8, Tuslob Buwa. From Cebu, this sizzling pig brain dip bubbles away while you dunk rice straight into the pan, a dish as wild as it sounds. Did you know? There's a street food in Cebu where you literally dip your rice into bubbling pig brain. It's called Tuslob Buwa, which means dip in bubbles. This sizzling dish starts with pig brain, liver, soy sauce, onions, and garlic, all fried together until it turns into a foamy bubbling sauce. Locals scoop it up with puso, rice wrapped in coconut leaves, and eat it right from the pan. For Cebuanos, Tuslob Buwa isn't just food. It is a social experience with friends huddled around the same pan, dipping and eating together. So, would you dare try this bubbling delicacy? Number 9. Tamilok. Woodworms from mangrove trees, eaten raw with vinegar. They look like worms but taste like oysters. Truly a daredevil's bite. Did you know that in Palawan, there's a dish that might just test your courage? It's called Tamilok, also known as the woodworm, but don't worry, it's not really a worm. It's actually a type of mollusk found inside rotting mangrove trees. Locals crack open the wood, pull out this long, slimy creature, clean it up, and eat it raw, dipped in vinegar and chili. Many say it tastes surprisingly like fresh oysters, just way more adventurous. Would you dare try Tamilok on your next trip to the Philippines? Number 10. Day-old chick. And the weirdest of them all, deep-fried day-old chicks. Crunchy, bizarre, and unforgettable. Did you know, in the Philippines there's a street food that shocks tourists? Day-old chick. These are male chicks, just 1 day old, deep-fried whole until golden and crispy. Seasoned with salt, pepper, and sometimes garlic powder, they're eaten head to tail, bones, beak, and all. For locals, it's a crunchy, flavorful snack, often sold at night markets and paired with vinegar dip. Some see it as food waste prevention, others as a bold culinary adventure. Would you dare to take a bite? From shocking stews to daring street foods, the Philippines is full of surprises for adventurous eaters. Which of these would you try first? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and follow for more facts that will make you say, wow, in seconds.